Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. It's episode number 264, and in today's episode we're going to be finishing off the weekend league. Obviously we are 10-0 at the moment, so we're looking quite strong, we're looking quite good, and we're going to get onto this video then. So we have got a few penalty shootouts I believe in this episode as well, which is obviously good for weekend league if we win it, but coming fresh off the back of obviously England losing their shootout, to Italy, it's not great to be reminded of that. But we're going to start off this episode strong. We are 10-0 like I've just said, and hopefully we can start off well here, which we are going to do. Look at this from Pele, it's just absolutely sublime, and we're playing a very good player here. Obviously at 10-0 you're playing the highest skilled players on this game, and obviously especially in the likes of July when everyone's dropped off, and you just get your hardcore still playing this game. It's quite difficult in the last stages of the weekend league. And speaking of obviously the hardcore and things like that, the new FIFA is coming out obviously very shortly. We've obviously got the pre-orders now. They can now pre-order FIFA, which we'll speak about in the episode. Actually we'll speak about as well just the new features, so we'll start off with that then. So obviously career mode, that is getting updated finally. We're actually getting some features, and obviously we're seeing a return of a feature, and that is obviously create your club. So back in the day you could actually create your club on FIFA in career mode and just take it through the leagues. Now we're actually going to be getting it again, but hopefully it's going to be even better because we're going to be hopefully seeing the National League, so you can really start from the rags and finish in the riches by winning the Champions League and such. So that's absolutely fantastic. So that's one thing. We are probably going to be doing like a a manager career with you create your own club. So we'll still be running this Road to Glory. I'm not sure if I want to take it to a second channel though, or keep it on the same channel, because this channel, let's be honest, it's not like the biggest. So having more content on here will obviously push it out to more people, and then hopefully getting us more subscribers. We've actually got 65 subs now, I believe, which is quite decent for a year, and hopefully we can just take it to the next level next year by hopefully touch wood we get over like 200-300 subscribers. That's the aim, and then we can kick on from there. So we did just take part in the penalty shootout there, and we actually won the penalty shootout, so we are 100% record with penalty shootouts this weekend. It's a shame we couldn't say the same about England, but anyway, we move on, it's fine. So yeah, that's one thing about FIFA for the next year. Another thing is obviously the next gen features, and that's one of the reasons. If you get a next gen console, you will be able to do the player, you will be able to do the create your club. If you don't have next gen, you won't be able to. And luckily we have a PS5 pad in our hand, which means obviously we play on a PS5, which is absolutely fantastic. We don't play on the PS5 version though, which we probably should, but I don't have the storage because obviously everyone plays other games apart from FIFA, your CODs and things like that, which take up a lot of storage. So I don't know if I will download both versions of the game next year. We'll just have to wait and see. I probably won't. I'll probably just do the PS5 version. So that's that. We do get a rage quit there, but I'm not really focused about the game. We don't really care. We're like, what are we, 12-0 at the minute? Whatever, it's fine. Going to do some preview packs. That's life. So moving on then, what else? We've got the new features. Well, we can actually speak about the cost of the game. So there's now only 2 versions of FIFA. Before we used to get a standard version, which were normally what, 50 quid. Then we got a Champions League version, which was like 60 to 70 quid, and then we got the Ultimate Edition, which is like 80 to 90 quid. That's how it used to work. They're changing it this year because obviously we've got the dual entitlement, so you can either buy just a PS4 version of this game, which you can play on PS5 I do believe, or you can get a PS4 and 5 version for like, I believe it's a 10 or more. So there are the 2 standard versions, so it's the same thing, you just get an extra version if you buy the next gen one, so you'll get obviously the 120 FPS and such like that. So we will be doing that, but we're not going to be buying the standard edition. So that's the standard edition, you get like just a normal time, and then you've got the Ultimate Edition, you get it 4 days early, which is better than usual. It's normally just 3 days. You also get a FUT Heroes card, which is fantastic. We could be starting the Road to Glory if we're getting like, I don't know, I forgot off the top of my head who's actually going to be in it, but I don't know, there'll be someone sick. So that's that. Then we're also going to be getting a Team of the Week player. You get that for either edition of the game, whichever you pre-order, so that's nice. Team of the Week 1 obviously, it's not known for being the best Team of the Week, but it could be decent. Obviously this year we got a Kyle Walker in the first Team of the Week, so there should be some decent players hopefully if people perform in the first week of the season. So that's that. And then obviously you've also got I believe there's another thing, a ones to watch item as well for the Ultimate Edition, and you also get a couple of other things like career mode and stuff like that. So it's actually quite a benefit, as well as actually you get 4,600 FIFA points. Now, I will be running a free-to-play Road to Glory next year. However, we will be buying the Ultimate Edition. Now, I've not decided whether I'm going to stick the FIFA points on this account and obviously use it for the Road to Glory, which we probably will. But if we don't, that'll get stuck on a different account. I'll just play on that and do whatever, like challenges or whatever. And then on this main Road to Glory account, it'll still be Road to Glory without any FIFA points spent. However, you know, it comes with the cost of the game, if you know what I mean. So, I don't know. It's only 4,600 FIFA points anyway. It's not like you're going to get like Cristiano Ronaldo, Messi, and Ronaldo. I'm not going to be too far in front. And obviously, there will be quite a lot of people buying that version. Now, I do believe it costs £90. However, you need to be smart about it. So if you get EA Play, that knocks £10 off, and then if you also buy it through FIFA 21, that will also give you another £10 off. So it in effect costs you, I believe, £72 over £90. So you're saving 18 quid just for buying it through the game, and obviously having EA Play, which you're gonna have anyway for EA Access. So you know it just makes sense. And even if you don't want it for EA Access, you can refund EA Play pretty much straight after. So it's a win-win situation. So it's either £72 or, you know, like I believe I think it's £70 for the standard edition of the game. You don't get a discount for EA Play either, so I think you can get a discount through the game though. So realistically, it's only going to be like £8 difference for getting an ultimate version of the game, which is absolutely insane. So we're going to go and do that. But anyway, we're in a penalty shootout here, so let's actually talk you through this. So we actually missed the first penalty, Messi stepping up and missing into the bottom left hand corner. Then he steps up and we save. So the first two penalties have both been saved, and we're back to square one. So we'll start this shootout again then. We are now 1-0 up through Nani, a green tan finish down the middle of the net. Now Lazari steps up, what can he do? Well, we're going to save. We saved 2 penalties in a row, that's fantastic. Then we step up with Pele, he's trying to put me off. We go left, we score, we're 2-0 up in the shootout. If he misses and we score, we win the game. Jack Grealish steps up then, he misses the penalty. Maybe he doesn't like me laugh if it had took a penalty against Italy. But anyway, this is the Italian, and of course he goes and scores because, you know, Italians seem to be good at penalties. So we go and end up winning that game, which is very, very nice. Again on penalties. We'll take it, not gonna lie to you. I mean, probably didn't deserve the win, but we're up to 13 wins nevertheless. And this could be the final game, but what a game it is to come up against. I mean, that team is ridiculous. I mean, everyone's team is ridiculous nowadays, but he's got red Neymar and red Ronaldo. I mean, like, how lucky can you get? He probably even packed Kimmich and Davies. I won't be surprised. He's even got a red De Jong as well, and then he's obviously got like the Ramos SBC, which is quite nice. So to start off this game, 20 minutes on the clock, we're going to pick up the ball with Maradona, who sort of took up a central position. We're going to find it out wide to Ousmane Dembele. We've done him once, we're going to do him again, and we're going to do him a third time, sending Ramos to the floor, sending him to the cleaners really, and we go 1-0 up inside 21 minutes, and then a beautiful ball from Pele into Giovinco, and he gives away a foul there, but don't worry, because we're going to pick the ball up with Sergio Ramos. He's going to fake shot past the defender. He's going to take the shot, and he's got an absolute screamer. What a guy, honestly. Sergio Ramos, just what a player. So we go 2-0 up inside 60 minutes, which isn't too bad. Hopefully we can get another one, which will seal victory. We do pause the game to make some subs as well, but here we are then, 70 minutes on the clock. He picks up the ball with Ronaldo, a good block by Kyle Walker, but he doesn't stop Ousmane Dembele from scoring the tap-in. So, well, we won't really call it a tap-in, but it was an open net. So we're back to 2-1, and then it gets even worse for us. It's back to 2-all, boys. Not great. We were 2-0 up and we had 10 minutes to hold on, but he did go and score, and then it could get even worse. But what a tackle that is from Laporte, who came off from the bench, and Nani's in. We've set him through Pele. He's in, he shoots, he scores. Get in there. That could have even been a penalty and a red card as well if he obviously missed, because he took me out with, I believe it could have been Ramos, and with 8 minutes to go, you know, we're winning the game. Now 5 minutes to go. It's a brilliant ball over the top. I don't know what his defender's doing. He could have probably jumped to get that, but Messi's in, Messi shoots, and Messi seals the game. Get in there. And yes, we're promoting toxicity. I can't speak, not spell. Well, I can't do either. Toxicity in July. But anyway, we're up to the 14 wins, and we're going to end off this episode with some promo packs. But we didn't open them on the thing. We opened them on the companion app. And well, we did actually pack someone quite decent, which you'll see in a second. We got ourselves Edison Cavani. Now it's a 50k pack, so we'll obviously spend the 50 coins to go and get him, and we do actually profit. I believe it's gonna be somewhere around 90 to 100,000 coins after tax, because he doesn't sell for the 170 that I put him up for, because obviously it crashed due to lightning rounds and obviously these preview packs. I believe we've sold him for about 150, so we've made about 100k from this pack. And obviously we have actually got the Coleman, the Wright, and also Gerard Moreno from the same packs. That's actually quite nice. And from those rares, then we're going to put them into a few player picks. We do 4, we're going to do 3 here and then 1 after this. So the first one starts off to an 83, it's not bad. Then we get ourselves an 85, so warming up. Can we get like an 87 just to go +2 up every time? And we do actually do that, I think. Yes, we do. Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang, and then we've got 1 more to do then. And again, this is going to be a walkout, just to let you know. It's going to be Di Maria, which it's not bad. I do so say myself. So from 4, 2 87s, an 85 and an 83, you can't really go wrong. But that's going to pretty much wrap up the episode. So if you enjoyed the video, give it a like, subscribe if you're new to the channel, and I'll catch you in the next one on Thursday for rewards. Peace.